after the oven get hot, then coconut will separate itself from the hooks, but then you would have to leave it for a while for it to cool off. So when the coconut break like this, you want to break it again. So it is easier to remove from its hooks. And as you see, the shell is very hard, so that's why I'm using a small hand. Oh wow, it seems like it worked. Like the fridge, make it separate from its shell. But for demonstration purpose, I'm gonna hit it one more time to see what is gonna happen. And see if it's gonna come all the way off. Oh yeah, it's coming off. So yes, my people, if you're watching, this is something that I just learned that you can, because I tried it just to make it easier for my subscribers who want to learn how to remove the coconut from its shell. So this is the purpose of the rag. So you just want the point of the knife where you go on like this, and you work it, and it comes from the shell. So you just want a little point because you don't want the knife too long, so you're gonna stick you in your hand. And before I hit this one, I'm gonna show you guys what we do with it, with the knife. We do it like this. So we insert the knife between the coconut meat and the hooks, and we go like this all the way around, and you just work it like this. Hope you guys can see it. Work it like this, and it will remove the coconut from the hooks. So you just keep going like that. But as I say, I freeze the coconut. It's been in the freezer for a couple of days, and I realize the plan that I had for get the shell to separate itself from the coconut seeds, like it really worked by freezing it. Some part is still stuck to the shell, but as I say, you get your knife like this. You just want a little pint, and you go in like this, and you go like this. It comes out because it's frozen right now. It's like it's breaking apart. But this is how you get it out, my people. You know, you don't want the knife to be slipping outside, so you use the rack. And of course, you know, if it slips, it's gonna hit your hand like that. So that's why you just want a little point, or you can use a butter knife, which is more safe. Because the butter knife won't cut your hand, but a sharp knife will. As I say, freezing the coconut is a good idea. See how the shell coming off? See that? Coconut shell don't come off like that. It don't come off that easy. See? It is like I'm peeling the hooks off. So this is one thing you can try, my subscribers, is freeze the coconut for a couple of days before you're ready to use it. And crack it with a small tiny hammer, or anything that is metal, or you know, something that is heavy. You can use it to crack your coconut, because the coconut shell is very hard. So you know, you just want to crack it open. That's the way you go about it. Alright, so yes, my people, bear with me. I'm working in small space, so what I'm going to do is wash this coconut, and I'm going to show you guys my blender that I'm going to be using. can see keep falling on the floor. Yeah, because as I said, my space is small. And when you're making the extracting the liquid from the coconut, I would encourage you guys to use warm water or hot water, because the hot water will let you get more juice from the coconut. It makes the milk come out a little bit easier. You don't have to do much to get that. All the milk you want. You still get water from cold milk from the cold water, but let's use the hot water so you get the milk richer and stronger. And my people, blender come with 2 top. I'm just catching the water right now. So as I was saying, my people, this blender comes with 2 top, and this part is like a food processing part, but it can blend. And this is a Ninja blender, and it's very powerful. Blades are very sharp. So I don't know what kind of blender you guys have. This is how I load mine up, and then just get the job done, you know. If yours can't manage it, don't do it like me. And you don't have to cut the coconut up, because sometimes it makes it harder for the blender to even manage. So I lock this blender now. Center the right way. Oh yeah. Just blend down, and if you're in the right position, it won't lock. Alright, so my blender do its own thing, so I'm gonna go on high speed first. Yes, my people, you see how my blender work. I am going to blend it one more time, but for now that's it. I am going to add the powder seasoning to the meat before I blend again, so you guys can hear what I'm doing. And I'm going in with some cilantro right now. And the blender loud. And this is some pimento. And this is the pimento. This is a Slap Your Mama seasoning. And the shaking of the seasoning is really a Jamaican thing. So I don't know if you guys can do it like that. That's how I do it. And this is the all-purpose seasoning. And this is Maggi all-purpose. Alright, so that one is finished. I'll throw them in the trash. And this is the total seasoning. This seasoning doesn't have salt in it. It's just organic seasoning. So you can put a good amount of that one. But the other ones, they got salt in it, so you don't want to use too much of that one and get my knife. So with these, with the hot pepper, I'm not cutting these. These are more like decoration. So I am just going to poke them like this and sit them to the side. So I'm not cutting these, but the thyme also is not going to be cut. You know, thyme is not going to be cut. And the bell pepper is going to be the last thing that goes in. So what I am going to do is now cut up these, this on top of it. Rub some of that in there. And I'll use the root part of the green onions. I'll just chop that off and put it in the trash. Just keep cutting like this. As I said, it's going to be a beef stew, so I'm going to go ahead, rub in all that seasoning, and with the beef stew, it's going to be cooked with red peas, my people. And after I rub that in, I'm going to wash my hands. All of these seasoning have spice on it. This is the red peas that it's going to cook in, and I pre-cooked it last night, otherwise called kidney bean. So I am going to put all this in the pot because that is pre-cooked. I don't want my beans overcooked. So I am going in with the beef and I'm going to put it on the fire, guys. So my friends, just stay with it. Watch the process. It's going to be nice. This is going to be an epic one. Just don't believe, guys. It is going to be epic, so I'm gonna get you guys turn around now, because we're going to the stove. Have a bunch of stuff in front of it. Space is very deep one because of my work on a building. You got all kind of stuff all over, so just bear with me, guys. That's my vinegar. Hope you guys can see the pot. Yeah, I'm gonna turn the fire on right now. Guys, I'm going to let that cook for a minute. But I'm going to blend the coconut one more time. So guys, when I check in back again, you will see what's going on. Yeah. Show you guys what's going on in here. Yeah. Right, my people, so a close up looking at the pot now. Beef and the beans, red peas, everything cooked down in the coconut milk, as you already see, and I'm gonna get in all that vegetable in there with the natural seasoning. So let's watch what I go on, my people. I use one hand, so let's bear with me. Here, it's my people. So I cook the white rice. It's not gonna be white rice, it's gonna be pumpkin rice. So got the pumpkin peel chopped in the blender with some coconut milk, and this is the only powder season I'm gonna add to the rice. Add one green pepper. I'm gonna chop a little piece of it, add flavor to the rice, and I have some thyme going into the rice for flavor. I had a peg of garlic for added flavor. So I'm gonna just crush it like this, take the hooks off, and drop it in the rice, and one piece of thyme left. So for the green onion, I am going to chop it like this. As even though it's a rice cooker, you cook the rice perfect, and you can just flavor the rice like adding the green onion. Cause you know you can't eat the raw green onion with your food. So, but it's gonna be cooked. Trust me, it's gonna cook to perfection. But yeah, that's how I cook my rice. Add the flavor, and then I'm gonna add some of the natural seasoning. Alright, so we add a little bit of that, and then we're gonna add some salt. Just enough there. And then I'm going to blend the pumpkin so you guys can see the pumpkin. For a minute, and this is the pumpkin now blended in the coconut milk. Alright guys, so that's the reason for me doing all this. I want the pumpkin all bits and pieces of the pumpkin to be inside the rice. So this is what the blended pumpkin look like, and I am going to pour this inside, cook the rice. So once I pour it in, I am going to stir it first before I turn the rice cooker on. And I need a little bit more water to cook the rice. With your rice cooker, people want to use a plastic spoon so you don't scratch the ceramic on the rice cooker. So perfect. So that amount should be able to cook this rice. And to taste the water if you need more salt before I start. You know what? I'm just gonna add a little bit more salt to it. Yeah. That should be enough. So I'm going to plug my rice cooker in. And it's my paper. Next time I check in back is you're gonna see the rice. It's my paper. So we'll come back to the final finishing product of the pot. So I am going to share a plate so you guys can see what it looks like. Alright, so I'll go ahead and put the rice in here. And remember, it's pumpkin rice, you know, and they cook in a coconut milk. So share it out. No, only one plate for right now. All right. And I'll get it on like that. Alright. Rinse off the spoon. So, but before me share the meat, now you guys looking at it, yeah, close up looking at the pot, guys. Take this off of the tripod. So, yeah, at the meat pot that now going now. You see it? See what I look like? So go in, get it over to the plate. And guys, as you can see, that's what food look like in my people. That was left in a pot. And that I'll share out with a few friends. And be well cooked. So here's my people. Make it to the end of the video. Hope you see what everything look like. So man, like, comment, share and subscribe. Tell a friend to watch the videos so I can keep them coming. I'm out. It. And guys, as you can see, that's what food look like, you know, my people. That all left in a pot. And that I'll share out with a few friends. And be well cooked. So here's my people. Make it to the end of the video. Hope you see what everything look like.